Hello, nice to see you again.
Yes, welcome back to the English teaching program.
今天是第36课第一讲，在这一讲里面，我们要学习第36课课文 A Service of Love 爱的奉献。
A Service of Love by O. Henry. Joe came to New York from the Midwest, dreaming about painting. Delia came to New York from the South, dreaming about music. Joe and Delia met in a studio. Before long, they were good friends and got married. They had only a small flat to live in, but they were happy. They loved each other and they were both interested in art. Everything was fine until one day they found they had spent all their money. Delia decided to give music lessons. One afternoon she said to her husband, "Joe, dear, I found a pupil, a general's daughter. She is a sweet girl. I'm to give 3 lessons a week and get $5 a lesson." But Joe was not glad. "But how about me?" he said. "Do you think I'm going to watch you work while I play with my art? No, I want to earn some money too." "Joe, dear, you are silly," said Delia. "You must keep at your studies. We can live quite happily on $15 a week." "Well, perhaps I can sell some of my pictures," said Joe. Every day they parted in the morning and met in the evening. A week passed and Delia brought home $15, but she looked a little tired. "Clementina sometimes gets on my nerves. I'm afraid she doesn't practice enough. But the General is the dearest old man. I wish you could know him, Joe." And then Joe took $18 out of his pocket. "I've sold one of my pictures to a man from Peoria," he said, "and he has ordered another." "I'm so glad," said Delia. $33. "We never had so much to spend before. We'll have a good supper tonight." Next week Joe came home and put another $18 on the table. In half an hour Delia came, her right hand in a bandage. "What's the matter with your hand?" said Joe. Delia laughed and said, "Oh, a funny thing happened. Clementina gave me a plate of soup and spilled some of it on my hand. She was very sorry for it, and so was the old general. But why are you looking at me like that, Joe? What time this afternoon did you burn your hand, Delia?" 5 o'clock, I think. The the soup, was ready about 5. Why?" "Delia, come and sit here," said Joe. He drew her to the couch and sat beside her. "What do you do every day, Delia? Do you really give music lessons? Tell me the truth." She began to cry. "I couldn't get any pupils," she said, "so I got a place in a laundry ironing shirts. This afternoon a girl accidentally set down an iron on my hand and I got a bad burn. But tell me, Joe, how did you guess that I wasn't giving music lessons?" "It's very simple," said Joe. "I knew all about your bandages because I had to send them upstairs to a girl in the laundry who had an accident with an iron. You see, I work in the engine room of the same laundry where you work." "And your pictures? Did you sell any to the man from Peoria?" "Well, your general with his Clementine is an invention, and so is my man from Peoria." And then they both laughed. Now try to answer the 8 questions we gave you.
好，下面我们就来回答刚才提出的8个问题。Question 1. How did Joe and Delia become friends? How were things with them after they got married?
Joe loved painting and Delia loved music. One day they met in a studio. Soon they became good friends and got married. After they got married, they lived in a small apartment, but they were happy and loved each other.
Question 2. Why did Delia decide to give music lessons one day?
Delia decided to give music lessons for 2 reasons. One is that she and Joe were short of money. But the more important reason is that Delia wanted Joe to keep at his studies.
Question 3. Did Joe agree with her? Why? What did he want to do?
Joe did not agree with her. He said he was not going to watch Delia work while he played with his art. He also wanted to earn some money by selling some of his pictures.
Question 4. How much did they earn in the first week?
They earned $30 in the first week.
Question 5. How did Delia look after a week's work? How did she explain that?
She looked a little tired. She said that this was because her pupil sometimes got on her nerves.
Question 6. What happened to Delia the week after? What explanation did she give? Did Joe believe her?
When Delia came home the next week, her right hand was in a bandage. She explained to Joe that her pupil, Clementina, gave her a plate of hot soup and spilled some of it on her hand. But Joe did not believe her.
Question 7. How did Joe find out the truth?
Joe worked in the same laundry where Delia worked. That afternoon, Joe heard a girl in the laundry had had an accident with a hot iron. So when Delia told him about the burn, he knew that the girl must have been Delia.
Question 8. Why did Delia and Joe try to keep the truth from each other?
Both of them wanted to work and earn some money to support the family so that the other could keep on with art.
刚才的几个问题大家都答对了吗？好，下面我们再回过头来看一下课文中的一些疑难词句。好，首先请大家和我们一起来看一下第一段中的第4句话。
Before long, they were good friends and got married.
这句话的中文意思是：不久他们成了好朋友，然后结婚成家。Before long 是不久的意思。英文中表示不久的说法还有
It won't be long before.
不用多久，为期不远，这是指将来发生的事。
It was not long before.
也是不久的意思，但是它指过去发生的事。 Before long 既可以指将来，也就是 It won't be long before， 也可以指过去 It was not long before。下面我们来看几个例子。
The class will be over before long.
快要下课了。
We shall see the film before long.
过不多久，我们就能看上那部电影。
Before long, the Chinese people will become well off.
用不了多久，中国人民就会富裕起来。
Before long, everyone in the village came to know him.
不久，全村人都逐渐了解他了。刚才我们讲过的 before long， 中国学生往往觉得非常难以理解，因为它不能按字面意思去翻译，所以希望大家在课后一定要多多练习。下面我们来看一下第二段中的第二句话。
Everything was fine until one day they found they had spent all their money.
这句话的中文意思是，他们事事如意，直到有一天他们才发现钱都用光了。Until 是直到什么什么为止的意思，和 till 意思一样，两者可以换用，但是我们必须记住以下两点。第一，在句首时或是在正式用语中多用 until。第二，在选用时要考虑英语的表达习惯及语句平衡。比如说，在这个句型当中 ，It was not until that 一般都用 until 而不用 till。Until 和 till 可以做连词和介词用。下面我们来看一些例句。
Until when shall I wait for him?
我将等他到何时为止。Until 是介词，在句首的时候一般都用 until。
We worked from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the evening that day.
那天我们从早上8点一直工作到晚上10点。这儿可以用 until 代替 till 做介词用。
We went on working until after midnight.
我们一直工作到午夜以后。Until 也是介词。
I shall be here till you come.
我将在这里待到你来。Till 是连词。
Would you please not read the text until after you have listened to the tape?
请您在听了磁带以后再看课文。Until 是连词，用在否定句中时，一般意为直到什么什么才什么。
He won't arrive in Beijing until Friday.
他周五才到北京。
It was not until the teacher came in that we began to practice English.
直到老师进来，我们才开始练习口语。
Not until about 10 o'clock last night did the rain stop.
昨夜10点左右雨才停。在否定词在句首的时候，后边主谓语要颠倒。从以上例句可以看出 until 后面可以跟表示时间意义的副词及其副词短语、介词短语， 甚至可以用时间状语从句做它的介词宾语和介词宾语从句。另外，当 until 用在否定句当中的时候，和中文的表达习惯很不一样，所以 until 是学习英语过程当中的一个难点。希望大家在阅读过程当中一定要注意留心观察和记忆。最后，我们再来看一下第5段中的一句话。
Do you think I'm going to watch you work while I play with my art?
这句话的中文意思是：你以为我会看着你去工作，而自己却在一旁搞艺术吗？ Play with 是拿什么什么玩的意思，也就是说 doing something for pleasure。这个短语非常有用，但是翻成中文的时候词义非常灵活，请看下面的例句。
I like to play with children. I like to play with children.
我喜欢和孩子们玩。
Don't play sports in the road. Don't play sports in the road.
不要在路上进行体育活动。
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
别耍我了。
The boy was playing with the kitten. The boy was playing with the kitten.
那个男孩在逗小猫玩。
It is dangerous to play with fire. It is dangerous to play with fire.
玩火很危险。
The little boy was playing with his food. The little boy was playing with his food.
那个小男孩在胡乱摆弄自己的食物，意思是说他很不想吃饭。
I hate playing with words. I hate playing with words.
我讨厌玩弄词藻。
It is wrong for him to play with the girl's affections. It is wrong for him to play with the girl's affections.
他玩弄了女孩的情感是不道德的。看了以上的这几个例句，大家是否有这么一个感觉？那就是中国人对“玩”这个字研究得非常透彻。说逗猫狗、耍弄人、玩弄文字、玩弄情感、摆弄食物，而英美人则一律用 play with。
Well, that's the end of today's lesson. Did you enjoy the love story of Joe and Delia, who tried to keep a secret from each other on how they were earning their money?
好，这一讲就学到这儿，大家是否为 Joe and Delia 的爱情故事深受感动呢？ That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.